Hello, my dear children of ninth standard. Now, in this video, we'll start with moments, that is supplementary. So, in today's video, we'll start with chapter number 1. The name of the chapter is The Lost Child, written by Mulk Raj Anand. So, very first, I'll give you short summary of the story. So, the story The Lost Child, written by Mulkraj Anand, is a classic example of how children who don't actually realize how secure they are when they are with their parents suddenly feel scared and insecure when their parents are not around them. So, here in this story, we'll see how a child get lost with his parents. Very first, I'll give you a short introduction about the author, Mulkraj Anand. So, Mulkraj Anand was an Indian writer in English. He took birth on 12th December 1905. Was one of the pioneer of Indo-Anglian fiction. Means he was Indian, but his writing was English. He, together with R.K. Narayan, Ahmad Ali, and Raja Rao, was one of the first Indian based writers in English to gain international readership. Anand is admired for his novels and short stories. He died on 28th September 2004. So, now let us begin the chapter. It was the spring fair, means spring season was going on and it was the festival of spring. All the people were going to it. Some walked, some rode on horses, some in bullock carts. The little child ran with his parents. He was overjoyed when he remained behind. His father asked him to come. He remained behind to see the toys in the shops. The little boy wanted the toy, but his parents could not buy it. So they asked him to look at other things. It was the season of mustard flowering. The fields looked gold with it. The dragonflies were fluttering over the mustard flowers. The child tried to catch one of them, but he was called by his mother. He ran gaily, means joyfully, towards his parents. He heard the dove cooing, means the sound produced by dove. So he heard the sound of dove. He had picked up the petals in the grove, means from the group of trees. He picked up parts of flowers. He also ran round the banyan tree, but again he was called by his parents. Soon the child reached the fair. He heard the sweetmeat seller calling gulab jamun, rasgulla, burfi, jalebi. The sweet shop was greatly decorated with different sweets. Seeing the sweets, the child's mouth watered. He said, I want that burfi. Burfi was his favorite sweet, but his saying so was unheeded, means uncared. The child went ahead by his parents. He heard a flower seller saying, a garland of gulmohar. The child went to the flower basket. He wanted a garland, but he knew his parents would refuse to buy him that. So he moved on. Then he saw a balloon seller. He had balloons of various colors. The child knew his parents would not buy him a balloon. So he walked on further. The child then saw a snake charmer. He was playing a flute to a snake. He went near the snake charmer, but he knew that his parents had asked him not to hear such music. So he went ahead. Then he saw a merry-go-round. Men, women, children, etc. were enjoying a ride on it. The child called, I want to go on the roundabout. Please, father, mother. But then what happened? But there was no reply. The child had been lost. A full deep cry rose within a child's deep throat. He cried, Mother, Father. Tears rolled down his eyes. He cried and ran to and fro, but he could not see his parents. People laughed and talked. Then he ran to the shrine. Shrine means temple. There was a big crowd there. The child went a bit ahead between the people's feet, but he was pushed back. A man heard his cry. He lifted him up in his arms. The man asked the child how he got there. He also asked him the names of his parents. But the child only said, I want my mother. I want my father. The man took the child to the merry-go-round. He asked him if he wanted to ride on the horse. But the child said only that he wanted his mother. Then the man asked him if he would take a balloon. But the child sobbed and sobbed. The man asked him if he would like to listen to the music of the snake charmer. But again, the child, only one thing he was saying, that he wanted his father and mother. The man then took the child to the flower seller. He asked him if he would like to put a flower garland round his neck. The child turned his nose. He only said, I want my mother, I want my father. Then the man asked him which sweet he would like. The child turned his face. He only said, I want my mother, I want my father. So, in this story, we saw that how a child lost in the fair. So, this was the summary of the chapter, The Lost Child. First, read the chapter, then watch the video. Soon I'll send you all the question answers in your WhatsApp group. Thank you.